In what ways does your media product use, develop and challenge forms and conventions of real media? For our research and planning, we focused on Andrew Goodwin's theory. This is analysing music videos using a 6-point approach. We used and developed on some of these points within our music video. We used the use of close-up. This is in order to show emotion and the mood. The close-ups we used also help to illustrate to the audience part of the storyline. Part of Andrew Goodwin's theory is that there's a large number of numbers of close-ups on the main artist. We tried to incorporate into our videos to follow the correct conventions. Another main point of Andrew Goodwin's theory is the relationship between music and visuals. We tried to use this point as much as we could by putting the lip syncing in time with the song. This is an important performance element within music videos. We also incorporated the relationship between music and visuals, but when a guitar was playing in the song, we added a clip of the artist playing the guitar. Another point from Andrew Goodwin's theory is the relationship between lyrics and visuals. The song that we were using for our production is a love song, but it's also of the rock genre and new wave genre. We decided to develop upon the hybrid of genres and themes. We twisted the love element from the song and combined it with a rock theme, which is obsession and death. The song is "You Are the One, I'll Never Be Alone Again." This was sung from the man in relation to his love with the girl. We twisted this and developed upon it in our music video, as when this line was repeated, the image that was seen was actually the girl following the boy. This shows that it's not a straightforward love story and that there's hidden messages and things within it. We also created an enigma for the audience, as it was unclear who loved who and who the girl was, and etc. How did you use media technologies in the construction, research and planning and evaluation stages? For the research and planning, we used a lot of technologies. One of the main internet sources that we used was Google. This was helpful when we were researching particular topics like star analysis, alternative theory. It helped us gain valuable information which helped us with the production of our video. Blogger was another main internet source that we used in the production. This was the main thing that we uploaded all our posts to. YouTube was helpful. This helped us in the research stages, looking for characteristics of the genre, helped us with our alter theory and things like that. The technical equipment that we used in the research and planning was we used the camera, which was a Sony DCR R35E. We used this and the hammer tripod for the audience research and evaluation of the digipack. Used Final Cut Pro in the process of analysing our audience research and the digipack analysis. We also used Sony Veio and other editing software. This was helped to edit our audience research.
I also noted that that narrative in the music video was not constructed this well, and I needed to make the narrative more clearer. I've done this by including more effects and transitions and putting in more hints within the narrative to give people an perception or idea of what the narrative is. I've also learned that while trying to synchronise the music video with the music, I've learned that I did not do this first time, and this was too amateurish. But now I've improved this so that the guitar and the singing within the music video is synchronised. I've also learned from the construction of my music video that while putting the scenes at the front and the music in a certain position, that this was not treated like a music video, but more like a movie. As the music was placed at a certain scene, where the audience had to wait for the music to come on to establish what kind of music video that we were wishing to portray. I've also noticed that while incorporating the film genre of film noir or film style and a classical Greek mythology such as Orpheus and Eurydice from the film Vertigo, that people do not notice this as people are too situated with the text of the media product instead of actually looking to the intertextual references. When the construction of the music video, I've also put in intertextual references to films such as Vertigo by Alfred Hitchcock, Kubrick, and the film Space Odyssey.
All three of our tasks are effective in relation to the audience. We've managed to create a large target audience for our production, as there's a high bridge of genres which if not rock and new wave. This helps us relate to a wide range of people who listen to rock music and new wave music. We've also expanded our target audience as it is a British and American production. The band is American and it was produced in Britain, which helps us to get a larger target audience. All three of our tasks, including the main production and ancillary tasks, are effective in giving off a certain feel and mood to them. They all feel very isolated and scary. This is through the use of similar locations with pictures and videos through our main production, our digipack and our magazine advert. This helps us to effectively represent the rock genre, as it is a sort of pessimistic, negative view of society. There's a fluent colour scheme throughout all three of our tasks, which includes black and white and red. This helps our target audience to recognise each one of the separate tasks from one another. So for example, they could watch our music video and recognise the locations, then see the magazine advert for our music video and put them together. This is effective as it helps people to put them together in a way. Visual style, which goes throughout all of our tasks, helps audience to recognise them and place them together as one thing. Symbolism has been incorporated into all three of our tasks. This helps audiences to recognise symbolisms and relate them to each of the tasks. Some of the symbolisms that we've used relates to Christianity. We've also played on this. Apple appears within our digipack, and this is relating to Adam and Eve and how you bite the apple and it's a sin. The use of a cross as one of the props in our main production also relates to Christianity. This creates an enigma for the audience, as the man is clearly established as a murderer, which sort of confuses the audience as why he would want to be representing a religion when he's going against religion and sinning.